Man, it says right here that P. Diddy made $150 million from Sean John.
Everyone's getting paid starting their own clothing line. Eve, Gwen Stefani, Master P, Gary Coleman.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. The What You Talking About collection.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? We should start our own clothing line.
Yeah, our own clothing line. Spirit, you can do the designing, and Arnez and I can do the selling. We'll call it Boo Boo. Buy us, buy us. Oh, hey, Daddy, give us some money.
Oh, okay.
No, Daddy, I'm serious. We want to start our own clothing line.
Yeah, we're gonna be millionaires, and I'm gonna do the designs.
What? With the way you dress? Oh, I'm sorry, you're serious.
Daddy, you always said that a person who aims at nothing has an easy target to hit at. Help us to start.
Why don't you aim yourself at a grammar book? Hello? Hey, what's up, Pop? Oh, man, can't I wait till I get off work? Oh, okay, all right. All right, enjoy Old Faithful. Oh, no, not Mom the Geyser. Hey, Dwayne, you remember that list of complaints that the barbers gave me? Well, apparently, Candy sent a copy to my dad, and none of it can wait till I get off work.
Okay, Daddy, back to me. I'm trying to tell you I believe I could fly.
Sweetie, with the grades you get, I'm happy you can walk.
You three disgust me.
This coming from a guy who brushes his teeth with his finger?
They say that success is 10% inspiration and 90% perspiration. And I don't see anybody up in here sweating. Except for me, I just came from playing a little basketball.
They let you play this time?
I didn't say it was my sweat. Look, let me explain capitalism to you tykes, all right? You guys have a great idea, but no capital. I have capital, but no idea. Now, how can I help you?
Ooh, Dwayne, this money is wet.
Now, that is my sweat.
Sometimes in this life, you can feel all by yourself.
Check, 1, 2.
But I have a partner when I can't trust no one else. So don't isolate yourself when there's nobody around.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be there for thick and thin. What a true love we are found. Living one-on-one, one-on-one. Can't nobody break this bond. Living one-on-one. Just because now we're having fun. One-on-one,
All I'm saying is we can't keep working like this. Now, it's been 6 months since Flex has been in charge, and everything is just falling apart.
You're right. Our towels aren't getting cleaned in a timely enough fashion. We're constantly running low on our supplies. And he still hasn't fixed that barber's chair.
What barber chair?
Yo, I say we go on strike until all our needs are met. How much money we got in that strike fund?
The strike fund got absorbed by the Krispy Kreme fund, which got absorbed by me.
Well, when Flex gets here, I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind and let him know that this is just all wrong.
What's wrong?
Poverty, world hunger, the Green Party, all wrong. What's wrong with you, baby?
Oh, my backside's a little sore from a long-distance butt kicking, thanks to that list you sent my dad. Hey, what happened to the chair, Walt?
Man, I fell out of that chair and it messed up my neck. I can't move it. Feels like at least $2,000 worth of damage.
Oh, there's your bookie.
Where?
That's what I thought. Look, I know I've been letting things go around here lately, but things have been crazy at work ever since they hired that new sidekick, Holly.
Oh, poor Flex. The little loco TV celebrity has 2 jobs and he can't handle it.
Don't say that. I can handle it. You want to know why? Because I'm a Barnes. And what's the name of this shop?
Fatheads.
Before that, people, it was called Barnes and Sons. Hello, I'm one of the sons. This barbershop has been in my family for 50 years, and I'm not letting it go down. Well, my daddy's gonna be real mad at me.
Will, what do you think of Spirit's new design?
I call them sprousers.
I like it. Pants with sneaker boots all in one. It's a little snug, but does make my booty look good. So, how much money do we have left over?
Well, let's see. With threads, laces, and fabric, we're $10 over budget.
Well, $10? No, we gotta shut the factory down and move to Mexico. Come on, vámonos, venga!
Dwayne, calm down. You'll pop your pants.
Okay, all right, here it is. All right. What we need to do is create a product that we can mass produce cheaply. All right? Now, I'm willing to plant a little more seed money, but you farmers need to make it grow. Ooh, somebody answered the phone. My toes are swelling.
Hello? Dang, I missed it again. I hate this new phone. I can never find it when it's in my purse, and I don't have any pockets on my skirt. I have an easier time keeping track of my hat.
Too bad your phone wasn't in your hat.
You go first.
I got it. Shoes with coasters. So that when you put your feet on the table, you won't leave a ring with a drink.
I thought for sure you were going to say hats with pockets for your cell phone.
And the shoelaces are straws.
Makeup, hair, wardrobe, I'm here.
Well, look who decided to show up for his 4 o'clock broadcast. I'm sure you have an excuse that's as legitimate as the child my husband had with his mistress.
I do. I had to handle some business. There's nothing for you to worry about. What's important is that I'm here and I'm ready to do my thing. Speaking of things, where's Holly?
She is off putting together a story for your Flex Files. She's on location at the Eastminster Dog Show.
Oh, is she undercover as a silicone schnauzer?
Instead of making digs at Holly, you should be checking your copy. We've made some changes.
I'll be fine. Look, I do sports 3 times a day. I'll just read the teleprompter.
Well, much like your afternoon audience and my Botox injections, it's no longer working. Have a good show.
Hello? Oh, Walt, I don't have time for this. Look, if you can't find a comb, use a fork, man.
10 seconds.
Gotta go.
And in 5, 4, 3.
The city of Baltimore threw a parade to honor its native son, Hall of Famer Brooks Robinson. We Baltimoreans sure know how to party. Up it up! Then in NASCAR, driver Ricky Gill was critically injured in the 6th lap of a time trial. Marching on to our next story, the Baltimore Ravens held tryouts for their beautiful cheerleaders today. Woof, woof, indeed! With this crop of beauties, who'll be watching the game? We'll be right back with scores and highlights after these messages.
Way to go, Dan Rather. Not.
What are you talking about? You just witnessed 10 years of broadcast excellence under pressure, baby. See? They can't teach that.
No, but they can fire you for it.
This is why I came down here? Huh? This? I came down here to fix the sink and it's just a clump of hair? And you guys know I have a 6 o'clock broadcast. Why couldn't one of you have done it?
Because it's nasty. And I don't think that's hair.
You know what, people? I'm not going to be responsible for everything that goes wrong around here.
Flex, you're the manager. Who else are we gonna call when stuff goes wrong?
Yeah, manager, why don't you start managing?
Oh, you want me to manage? Okay, I'll start managing. Ace, you're in charge of the towels and the Barbie capes. Candy, you handle the money. Walt, you're responsible for sweeping up around here.
Oh, I'm sorry. What am I responsible for?
You know what? There's an easy way to keep track of all this. I'm gonna make a chore chart.
Chore chart?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that takes me back to my days in that foster home. Yo, can I get in charge of the smokes and whiskey? Because I was good at that.
Say, Fly Guy, I'm surprised by now you haven't spanked my bottom and called me man candy.
Now I'm starting to understand why this is your 3rd station in 3 months.
I'm talking about the interview.
What interview?
The one with R&B sensation Anthony Hamilton. It's my idea, I thought, of that segment. Celebrities who like sports. I emailed you about it. Flex, if we're gonna work together, we need to communicate, okay?
Okay, I'll communicate this. I already have a show prepared, and your idea is stupid. Nobody cares about, hey, Anthony, man. How you doing, man?
I'm doing well, man.
All right, dog, get yourself some sit-down, man.
In 5, 4, 3.
Welcome to the Flex Files. Joining us today out of left field is Anthony Hamilton. So, I hear you're a big sports fan.
Well, actually, I'm here to promote my new album. If you don't mind, I'd like to bless the audience with my new single, Coming From Where I'm From.
Well, actually, Aunt, this is a sports show, and you...
Sitting here, I guess I didn't make bell. Got time and a story to tell. Started when I was 9 years old. Woke up, my daddy was gone. I started hustling, they couldn't tell me nothing. Fucking in the hood, trying to be somebody. My soul was on this thing. I was searching for something. I try to be good. I tried.
Hello?
To keep from
Hey, what do you want now?
living too fast.
You-
Trying
The
to
barbershop got robbed! Beautiful song, brother. We'll be right back. Keep saying.
Coming from where I'm from.
He took my nails, Dwayne. The good ones. The curved ones with the fake diamonds in them.
Ooh, the Friday night nails?
We got curved nails, fake diamonds. We know one thing. The thief had a hoochie girlfriend.
Put out an APB on all hoochies.
Don't worry, Candy. We've got plenty of those fancy nails stuck in my headboard. I'm gonna go home and start pulling them out for you.
Okay, officer, who could have done this?
Well, there's no sign of forced entry. Looks like the door was left wide open.
Oh, that's insane. I mean, who would be stupid enough to leave the door Excuse me. Who was in charge of lockup and forgot to do it? Come on now, be an adult. All right, that's it. Everybody, break out your chore chart. Come on, break it out. Come on. The irresponsible individual who was supposed to lock up was, what's the sense of finger pointing?
Flex, this says you are the one who's supposed to lock up.
Hey, Ace, that's finger pointing. When you point one finger, there's 3 pointing back at you.
That's true. Yo, that's deep, Flex.
By the way, Mr. Washington, did you know that your business license has expired?
Business license? I have a business license?
Well, not anymore. It's been expired for 6 months now. And by law, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to report you to the State Inspections Department.
Oh, come on, you're not gonna shut me down, are you? Look, we can work this out somehow. Have you met Candy? What?
Actually, no. I'll tell you what, since I'm such a fan of your show, I'll hold the paperwork back a week. I may be an officer of the law, but I can be a little naughty.
Okay, Candy, now you're responsible for renewing the business license.
I don't want to be in charge.
Look, I'll give you an extra $50.
$50? I can't be bought.
I'll make it 75.
Well, at least I can get my cable turned back on at my house. All right, everybody, get to moving, get to moving. Sex in the City, here I come.
I can't believe you all did not sell one phone hat yesterday at school.
It's not our fault, Dwayne. People just don't like our invention.
Maybe they just don't like you.
Dwayne, what's your point? Oh, no, you didn't.
Didn't like that, did you?
What'd you think?
I'm a salesman. I'm used to it. Now, look, every one of those no's is like somebody spitting in your face. Right now, the three of you are dripping in saliva.
Wait, how are we supposed to get someone to buy something they don't want?
Brianna, why do you wear that lip gloss? You look like you ate a pork chop without using your hands. Now, Arnaz, why do you wear that sweater? 2 words, Freddy Krueger. And Spirit, baby, just why? I'll tell you why. Because some advertiser told you to. All right? And that's what you need to do down at your school. See, sales is all about making people think they need something they don't have. I mean, create a frenzy. I mean, get some wheels and a trumpet and create a bandwagon.
Then we go town to town playing music and selling hats?
Baby, it's a metaphor. All right? Now go sell some hats so we can get you into a better school. Go on.
Oh, Candy, What are all these people doing here?
Well, when I went down to renew the license, they said there were a couple of things that needed to be brought up to code. So since you put me in charge, I'm handling it.
Look at you handling things. I'm gonna start calling you Handy Candy. You see that? You two need to take notes from her.
Hey, Flex, you should see these plans. The shop's gonna look fabulous. I might even start telling people I work here.
Hey, man, Katie's putting in all copper piping, Hunter Douglas ceiling fans, Mexican tile in the bathroom. You know they make that in Mexico, right?
All right, that sounds good and all, but how much is all this gonna cost?
With materials and labor, a mere $30,000.
A mere $30,000? Well, is Amir gonna fly down here on his magic carpet and pay for it?
Flex, you don't understand. Sweetie, it's Mexican tile.
Candy, I put you in charge because I thought as a woman you could use your feminine wiles to get us a good deal.
Not on my cousin. Child, he ain't looked at me like that since I was a kid.
Your cousin is a contractor? All right, you no longer in charge. That's it. Look, I have no time for this, y'all. I gotta be to work in 10 minutes. Who am I gonna get to run this place?
Flex, we have a problem. No, it's not that bad.
Ow, I'm suing.
Ooh, Spirit, your hat is fat. Where did you get it?
Hold on, girl. I've got a call. Hello? Okay, Mom, bye.
You answered it so quickly and so stylishly.
Yes, no fumbling through my purse for this, girl. My phone's my hat, and it's all that.
Ooh, Arnez, you too are rocking the phone hat.
Or as I like to call them, bats.
Yeah, when you're a player on the go and you don't have any pockets, this hat is the only way to go. Not to mention, it's a great way to show off your guns.
Arnez, catch.
Play on, playa.
But how much do they cost?
Only $6.95, including shipping and handling.
Can I borrow yours?
No, my sister. You got to get your own.
And we're out. Thanks for covering, Scott.
Geraldine, sorry. I know I missed my broadcast, but I couldn't help it. It's the barbershop. Things are falling apart.
Well, I feel for you, Flex. Which means my medication must be wearing off. Get me my meds! Look, Flex, you're gonna have to make a choice, all right? The barbershop or your job?
Geraldine, it's not that easy. This barbershop has been in my family for years. My grandfather passed it on to my father passed it on to me, and I'm having a hard time keeping it running.
That is so sad. Where are my pills?
Geraldine, just give me a few more days. I promise I can juggle through this. Do you understand what I'm going through? This barbershop is my birthright.
Yes, it's your birthright.
Yeah.
US one more broadcast, I'm putting you back in the field. The good people of Pfizer have set me straight once again.
What do you guys want now?
Rowboats, Flex.
When I left, the plumber was here. What happened?
Oh, it was a money issue. He wanted something we didn't have any.
Listen, y'all, my neck is on the line at WYNX. I'm this close to having to cover the Chesapeake tournament again. You guys have any idea what it's like to cover a fish tournament and talk to fishermen?
Rewarding?
Exciting.
No, fishy! And I'm not...
It's for you. It's your dad.
Hey, Dad. Yet, I know the license has expired. But how did you know the ceiling fell in? But I'm handling it. But how did you know we got robbed? And what? Dad, are you sure you want to do that? Okay, it's your decision. All right, bye.
What was that about, Flex?
My dad thinks I can't handle managing the shop, so he's selling the barbershop. Hey, what is so funny?
Look at this place. Ain't nobody gonna buy it.
Ooh, our fats are a hit.
We made $500.
Wait, hold on. Let's tell Dwayne we only made 75.
Tired of cell phones on your waist, jabbing you in your side? Ow! Ow!
Is that Dwayne?
Well, I have a brand new invention, and I'm so excited! From the brain of Dwayne Odell Knox, I bring you a hat that holds your cell phone. I call it the Cell Lat. And I'm so excited!
He ripped us off.
That rat! Oh, and the first 15 callers get a free pair of trousers. What? I'm so excited!
Love you, Daddy.
Love you too, Netta.